All right, big spot in a career full of them for Iron Michael Chandler as this round gets underway. He has had a lot of big highlights since he signed with the UFC. As far as his strength and conditioning regimen, there may be guys who work as hard. Nobody works harder than Michael Chandler, and he believes he is going to be able to outlast the opposition here tonight and take him into deep waters. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
That hurt him bad. Now he's back up.
Big knee to the body. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh! Great body kick there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Chandler's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it hurt. Great defense by this fighter. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Holloway gets back up again. Nicely done. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Holloway.
Caught that kick there. Oh!
Big right hand. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Shot there, he's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
A what?
Front kick by Holloway.
About what? Okay.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to fall. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, big left hook there. And back to his feet.
Beautiful.
What? All right.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Out of range with that one. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Chandler's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go. Holloway gets back up again. All right, so there it is again.
What?
Let's repeat another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the...
Oh, guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is.
That guillotine looks very painful and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. 10 minutes in the books. We're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. Oh, right to the mouth.
Holloway's looking for that arm triangle.
It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, he's got his back. Rear naked choke.
This is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Holloway getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Chandler's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Stuffs the takedown there. How Holloway's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Chandler's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Good is that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh,
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
this guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Nice transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Use the work on this position.
Oh, good defense, yes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Setting up for an unlock now. Oh, that's tight.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Look at him fighting. He's not going to quit on a submission attempt.
Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just backs it away. Great submission defense.
Under 30 seconds.
Stop.
Herb Dean calls for the stand up there. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Holloway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
This is big. That's big.
All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. Good jab. Well, we wondered earlier why why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to...
Now he's trying to guillotine.
Body kick for Holloway.
Big punch from the clinch. Awesome double change. Great timing.
Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
Time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You try, and there's an aim for effort, but it's over.
Chandler's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Holloway's got his head.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, bucks the hips and gets out.
What a beautiful job getting his hands to the hips, lifting them all the way up, freeing his head, and defending the guillotine. Great job.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Oh, right into mount.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's working on the armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
What's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
What?
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground and no surprise takes us back now.